Hey everyone, the Asset Stacker. Today is Monday, July the 22nd, I believe, and just wanted to kind of do a little bit of a recap of some events that took place this weekend. Before I get into that, I'm going to let you guys know that this will be another comment video, and we're going to be giving away another one of these Scottsdale Mint Vortex bars. So, if you're interested in winning this bar, then by all means, please leave a comment. There is a special comment that you're going to need to put in the comment section of this video, and it's going to be a 3-part comment. It's going to be a Bible verse, the chapter, or the book of the Bible, the chapter, and then the verses. And I will give you that information here in just a second. I'll go ahead and tell you that the first part is going to be out of the book of Proverbs. So if you're interested in this Scottsdale Mint Vortex bar, then go ahead and start typing in Proverbs in the comment section, and we will get back to that here shortly. But that will be the first part of the 3 items you need to put in the comment section. So this weekend, of course, I live in Alabama, most of you guys know, and on Saturday, they had Alabama's largest coin show in Bessemer, Alabama, which is just outside of Birmingham, which is a couple hours away from me. And I was going to go, Southeast Stacker is the one that actually let me know that this event was taking place, but he also let me know that he wasn't necessarily wanting to go to this one. So this Saturday, I really didn't have a whole lot to do, so my family and I decided we'd just run down there, and got there kind of late, but we did get to see a lot of the vendors that were set up. Before we left, some of the vendors were already packing up for the weekend, because this was the last day of the event. And like I said, we got there kind of late, but there's going to be a couple of clips I'm going to put into this video section. So the first clip, and I'm guessing it will be okay to get, put their information on the video. I did ask them if it was okay for me to record. But this is a booth, and I've never been to a coin show, so it was very interesting to see the type of things that you could find. So this first video clip is going to be of some very interesting colorized pieces and more art type pieces, in my opinion. I thought that some of these were very, very nice pieces. They actually had a 1-ounce bar. You'll see in this video clip, it is a 10 Commandment bar. I wanted to buy that bar. They did call to see if they could get another one, because that was the last one that he had, and it was out of his personal collection. So anyway, I will show you that clip, and then I will come back and get ready to show you some more stuff as well.
I mean, so today, what does she do? She became like a dealer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Only 15% of the people in 7K actually worked it as a business. That's, what I do, and, several others do, right? But she, graduating high school at 18, she did just this and just this only. And I mean, she ran with it. And she signed up 90 people in 90 days, got a free 100-ounce silver bar, which is worth about $300.
I'm great. How are you? We're over here at a coin show in Bessemer.
For free. Anyway,
Yeah,
but
good.
Okay, so as you saw in that clip, the bar that he had that I wanted, he was able to find another one, but he wanted $50 for that bar, and he said that's what he would pay for it to replace it. I don't know, but and it may have been worth $50. I've not seen one of those. I believe I've seen only one of those on YouTube that I can remember, and that was on MSJ's channel, My Silver Journey. He purchased one of the 10 Commandment bars. I would love to have gotten it, but $50 for that particular bar was, I just kind of felt like it was a little bit high. It may not have been, You guys let me know in the comments if you would have picked that bar up or not. But also, while I got you here, I wanted to point out to you, as you see, I did a video earlier. I do have my new poker chips, and I am giving these away. So I did change the slogan. Of course, I changed the logo as well. And it's "Stack Your Wealth One Asset at a Time" is the new slogan. And this one is designed to be kind of a humorous poker chip. And seeing you again makes me miss quarantine. So that's just the little bit of a joke on the back of the poker chip. But I still have a few of my originals left, so I am giving these away as well. And these were limited to 100 chips, so if you guys would like either or both, just let me know and I'll be glad to give you one. So going through the rest of the coin show, we were there for quite a while. Like I said, we were there for maybe a couple of hours, and it really wasn't enough time to really go into detail looking at a lot of these. But there were several of the booths that did allow me to film, so I did get some more footage. But the next table after that allowed me to film after the first one, there was a couple of pieces that they had that I really liked. And one of them is going to be this bar, and you may see it in the video, but this is the Western Expansion Bar, I believe is what it's called. It was put out by Silvertown, and I'm not real certain when this one was minted. But it's actually in its own sealed case. It does have some toning to it, but it is still in the regular factory. So I was going to put this in an airtight, but seeing that this is the factory mint sealed packaging, I'm just going to leave it in here for now. But I like this bar. My wife actually liked this bar as well, and I love history. So this was probably, I'm going to guess, probably put out in the 80s. World Money Wins, I will probably tag you to this video because I know you're very knowledgeable and you've got a book. You can look this up too. If you got some time, let me know when this was minted. But I think this is called the Westward Expansion Bar. But I did pick that one up, and like I said, it came from this next group of videos that I'm going to show you, so I'll go ahead and play it and let you see kind of what they had in his collection as well. Morgans are big, huh?
Yeah, a lot of people collect them.
All right, so before we get started with anything else that I picked up this weekend, the next piece of information that you need in order to win the Scottsdale Mint Bar, I already told you the first is the book. The chapter is going to be chapter 10. So be sure to put Proverbs chapter 10, and I'll give you the verses here in just a second. But I also picked up this Easter bar, and I think I have seen one other video that's a channel that's had this. This is the 1974 Easter bar. This one was actually put out by the Madison Mint. It's got a lot of toning on it. I actually like the toning on this bar. It will not fit in an airtight because, as you see, the Jesus on the cross, he actually sticks out off the front of this bar, so it has some raised surfaces, and it will not allow you to put it into an airtight. So I don't know exactly how I will store this one, but for now I'm just going to leave it the way that it is. It did come in this little like Ziploc type baggie, but it's so shiny I just wanted to take it out so you could see it better. But This is an Easter bar with Jesus on a cross. I just kind of like that. Like I said, I wasn't able to pick up the 10 Commandments, so I went ahead and picked up that one later on in the thing. So, all right. So from there, we went to a few more tables, and there were some that I went to that I did not get to record. I'll bring you back in on that one, but this next one I want to show you, I believe, is going to be the one that this man had a very good selection of coins, and of course they allowed me. His wife was running this table at the time. He was out looking at other vendors' merchandise, trying to make some deals and haggle with them. But I got to look at a lot of the stuff that he had, or got to record it so that you guys could see it. So I'm going to play that for you and let you look and see kind of some of the things that he had.
The inventory, of course, we get new stuff in all the time, and it kind of rotates around. We never, it's a little bit different every time.
So do you guys have a shop, or do you just do the coin shows?
No, we do coin shows. We have an office, and we're in a lot of antique malls.
Okay.
In the Atlanta area. Are y'all interested in the coins as well? No? I'm still learning myself. My husband really knows all of the stuff about these things, so I'm still learning.
There's a lot to it.
Oh yeah, I don't know how anybody could know all of these things.
I don't think you really can, but
No. It's fun to learn a little bit at a time.
you have a really good selection.
Thank you.
All right, so from there, probably about midways through the vendor setup, there was one particular booth that had a lot of historical type coins. I have never had a coin like this. I don't even like foreign money, but I love history. So this particular coin, I did go ahead and I picked this one up simply because of the history behind it. It could be a coin that would be somewhat controversial, and I did not pay $32 for this coin, but this was a Nazi coin, and this was going to be during the time of course, Hindenburg would have been the president or chancellor or whatever they called him. But this was from 1934 would have been his last year, and this was a 1936. And like I said, this was a Nazi coin. He had a lot of World War II type historical coins, and I don't know. Like I said, I've never seen one. I've seen them on YouTube as well, but I've never seen one in person. So I went ahead, and I love history, so I did pick up one of those, and it's just going to be something for my personal collection. This coin, he said, is actually 90% silver. Like I said, I don't know anything about this coin. You guys probably know a lot more about it than I do, but I did pick this coin up, and that will probably be the only Nazi coin that I will ever have, and it's just for the historical purposes of it. But I did pick that one up from a booth just down the way from the last video that I showed you. So that being said, that was this is the final pickups that I actually picked up. My son did pick up one, but there was another booth that I did not record with this guy. My wife and kids kind of were looking around. I got kind of stuck at a certain booth that I was enjoying looking at some of the coins that they had, and they kind of moseyed on down to some other booths, and they came across a man that has a lot of other foreign type coins, and I'll show you something that my son wanted and he picked up while he was there here in just a minute. But I think this is probably one of the last clips maybe. This is going to be a clip of a guy he has a lot of ancient coins, and I love the time period. He had one coin in particular that was going to be around the time of Christ, and of course a lot of them were probably 200 AD to 300 AD, but he did have some that was going to be, there was one coin that it was BC and then dated to 47 AD, something like that. So you could see it in the video. I did point it out for sure. It was a $200 coin. Probably should have bought it, but I don't really know a lot about that type of stuff. But luckily he don't live far from me. So he actually lives in Madison, which is just outside of Huntsville. So I will probably, he gave me a card. I'm going to probably meet up with this guy. He does not have a shop, but I will probably be meeting up with him. He's got some coins he said at home that he thought that I would really like, since I like that time period. So anyway, I'll let you see a video clip or two of that, and then I'll come back and we'll finish this video up.
Ancients. So Roman Empire.
Do you have a shop?
I don't. I set up at shows, full-time job, and I do this as a fun thing. We're like work, though.
Yeah,
Which is
we
much
understand that.
Where are you guys from?
Right outside of you. We're in the Huntsville area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I just
We've been
seen
in
your
Madison
card.
for
That's the
20
reason I
years.
asked if
Yes,
you
sir.
had a shop, because if you
Yeah.
did,
Yeah.
I'd like to come check you out.
If you're ever...
I'll be in your area. I may call you up and bring
just
some
call me up
coins
and
to you.
If there's other stuff that you want me to look at, for sure.
Oh yeah, like that one is from that time.
Yes. 27 BC to 14 AD. All right, so I'm going to get ready to show you what my son picked up when he was walking around without me. But before I do, the last part of the information you need to put in the comment section to win the Scottsdale Mint Bar is going to be verses 4 through 5. So that is going to be what you put in. So you've got the book, the chapter, and the verses. And put that in the comment section, and that will automatically put you in to win this Vortex bar. And I will do that drawing this coming up Wednesday in 2 days. I will announce the winner of that, and all you'll have to do is comment and let me know that you recognize that you won it. Give me the address I need to send you the Vortex bar to, and I'll mail it over to you. But I'll close out this video with this piece right here. Now this is, like I said, this is a piece that my son purchased. I cannot tell you anything about it. I know it's Japanese according to what my wife said. They were overlooking it. This guy had just all kinds of different foreign coins and other type things as well. And I did see his booth. Like I said, I did not spend any time over there with him when he was there, when my son was there, but he just loved the Japanese, I guess the writings and stuff. And I can't tell you, I don't know if this is a coin, if this is a token, if this is, I have no earthly idea, but my son loved it. So I don't even know which side is up and which is down. I'm pretty sure that this is the top of the writing, and then it goes this way. But again, I don't know. So it may flip this way. I don't know which side is up and which side is down because I don't read Japanese writing. I think this is going to be the top. But either way, this is something he picked up. I can't remember exactly how much he paid for it, but like I said, I don't even know what it is, but he loved it, and he wanted me to make sure that I showed you guys what he picked up because he's proud of it. So if you don't mind, leave a comment, leave a like, share the video. Again, if you want to win the Scottsdale Mint Bar, you know the book, the chapter, and the verses, be sure to leave a comment in this video, and I'll get you entered to win, and I'll let you know who wins on Wednesday. I appreciate you watching. Keep stacking.